Hey folks, what's up, iyatee? So I got a piece of Novaculite here. I think it might be a little more agreeable than that last piece. Or maybe not. Alright, I gotta readjust that because my head keeps hitting this thing. Hold on. Okay, let's try that. It's got this layering stuff from the outside. This is the very outside of the rock. If we can get that all cleaned off, it'll be okay. Which that shouldn't be a problem. Pretty warm out today. My video editing app that's on my phone updated, so now it takes about 2 hours. Once you edit the video, it takes about 2 hours for the program to produce it, put it all together, and it used to not take very long at all. Like if it took 15 minutes before to do it, I was like, man, this thing's taking forever. Now it's like 2 hours. Come on. There we go. I did review that last video, and I didn't care for the bass, not even a little bit. My little on that Agate, it should have had the wing at the bottom. I would have liked to have seen just a little larger than what it was. I was actually considering making this an AG, but see if I could do any better. Would not want to go in there on that. May not get underneath that. There we go. Now we're under it. That's pretty thin percussion work for me. I'm wondering if I can get that base to look how I want it to look. I don't know if I want to make that into an AG point or not. That's what I got my book open to. What's the likelihood people are going to watch two of them in a row? Probably not very good. I need to plug my phone in here.
One more, just 1 second.
Okay, I didn't have my monitor or my phone plugged in, either one. But we're plugged in now, so we won't run out of juice midstream. I'm gonna go back to my Danny Williams, my pressure flaker I got from Danny Williams, my little mini issue stick. I'm going to clean this up and then decide if it's going to be an AG or not. When I make a point that I'm just not overly thrilled with, then I immediately want to make one and try and make it better. Honestly though, that feels like kind of a waste of some good paint Novaculite. Is going to nap it away to just about nothing because the AG points are so little. Or this would probably make it real nice. Corner notch point. Well, I'll tell you what, not having as good a lighting out here is. I'll find my other glasses. Where are my glasses at? There they are. Let me see if I can see this edge better with these. These are 2-power. If I get it up like this, I can. Having a really hard time seeing that. This kid's got an electric scooter thing. He's been zipping by for 2 days now, man, just wearing the wheels off that thing until he's having fun. I was just watching a video of Mr. John Tuttle and my buddy Colby making some cordage. Well, I felt those pieces in my hand and I thought I broke it in half. right at the right distance that I just can't really hardly see with them. So. I didn't have that abraded enough or something that it just fingernail hinges. Yeah, I was hoping to. I don't know what happened with that. I have to watch the video and see when I broke that off. Alright, I got those off there. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I had my phone plugged in charging, and I guess between the charging and just how hot it is out here, it didn't like that. It overheated, so that's not normally a problem when I'm napping in the shop and it's 70 degrees or less. Of course, it's probably in the 90s here right now. Not as humid as it was yesterday. A few clouds going over. I decided that I am going to try, although this would make a really nice corner notch, and it's almost there now. I got a couple fingernail hinges here, but that I could get out, but I think I'm going to try and make an Agate again. I've never made a really nice one. I've attempted a few times and just never got a, man, I hate to shrink up all that pink Novaculite. Anyways, I'm going to though. I think I have another piece somewhere here of that pink Nova, a little bitty piece. Yeah, I got one right here, so. Starting to get my Daltons down. As far as the classics go, unserrated. And also real Sloan Daltons, starting to get a handle on those too, but I've mostly been fogging those. But to be honest with you, I've got myself so burnt out on fog that at this point that I just want a percussion nap. I'm going to say this, and I might get some flack for it, I don't know, but fog napping for the most part for me is, it's the same old every time, and I just get bored. It took me a while to get bored, but I was officially kind of bored with it, and I need to do something different. So let's see here. That would definitely make my base a lot wider on this one. That might be too wide. Not sure. A lot of these were just super tiny. I mean, you see real ones in a museum or whatever in person, and man, they are tiny. Doggone flies. I got them all over me. They're eating me up. It's like two flies that won't leave me alone. I'm going to put something out here for them to pick on other than me. I don't know if I can get that one popped out or not. I figured it was thin enough to just crunch them in there real quick, but I don't know what I'm doing there. Don't do that, Danny. Busted it. Doggone it. Okay. I guess we're changing directions. Again. Now we're going to do with what I had in my head in the first place, just a corner notch, I guess. Broke out of there, so our symmetry is way off. Way off, so we got to go into salvage mode. And just like that, it's not an Agate anymore. May not be anything anymore. Some days you just struggle, you know. That's how it is. Some days you just struggle. I do have one more day out here. Maybe tomorrow won't be such a struggle. I'm gonna have to figure out something so I can see a little better. Checking out Ralph's or Schneider's last video. Picked up some landscape gravel. That looked like really nice landscape gravel. Doggone it, here we go again. Out of frame. I think subconsciously I had a subconsciously I had this point in my head to begin with. That's my excuse. Again. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time here. I guess it's just the lighting. May just have to nap darker material out here. Man, these flies are terrible. I'm going to have to go soak myself down in bug spray, see if that'll keep them off me, because they are incredibly distracting. I feel like pig pen. Get out here in public and start messing around, and you realize just how fringe your hobbies are. If you're out there playing baseball, everyone knows you're playing baseball. You know, all that kind of stuff. But if you're playing a Native American flute, I got no idea what that is. It does have a spot right here that got some of it off. There's not enough there to get a hold of, and I'm sure it'll disappear with. I'm sure it's going to disappear with the oil, but. It's a pretty pendant point anyways. Yeah, and Flintknapping, they're like, what are you doing? Playing with rocks. I even run into lapidary people that don't know anything about Flintknapping, which that's no surprise. I was into a little lapidary earlier in life and didn't know anything about anything when it comes to Flintknapping. But definitely reminds you how fringe those hobbies are. Oh, yeah, our symmetry is definitely off. that pink point probably won't make it past my wife or granddaughters or aunt or sister, or I don't know. Someone's gonna want it. Yeah, it won't make it any further than that probably. It's got that one spot right there that I'm afraid to try to take off. Let's see if we can pop it off though. Hey, we got it. Yay, look at that. Sweet. I think my neighbors think I'm nuts over here talking to myself. Most of them, they come up and they start talking to me and stuff, and they don't even realize there's even a camera. The camera's kind of up in the light, so can't really see it. They just know that there's some weird guy over there blowing on a flute and beating on something that looks like rocks and talking to himself. That's cool. Less than 30 minutes though. I'll take that. I'm actually really happy with that point. It's not the AG I wanted, but that's a kick butt point right there. Pretty nice. Pretty doggone nice. Slick. Just beautiful, beautiful pink Novaculite. The pink's probably not showing up that good on the video, but it's pink. Nice clean point. I mean, as clean as could be. But all right, appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you on the next one, and this may be my shortest flint knapping video ever. So catch you on the next one, y'all, and gonna keep working on that AG. We'll see what happens. All right, see you next time.